Welcome again to another series on Eye Care Beyond the Eye Clinic, and today I want to focus on preserving your vision in the age of technology. Yes, the world is becoming more technologically driven, and when we say technology, we're not just referring to an abstract item. We're talking about your phones, your tablets, the television screen that we spend time on for all the telemundos. Yes, your laptops, your desktop. These are the things we're referring to as technology. So for today, we're going to be looking at the top 7 complaints from prolonged use of digital devices. Top 7 complaints. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, like and share with friends and family. Thank you so much for subscribing. So the first thing we're going to be looking at is tired eyes and eye strain. This is very, very common. You could experience this if you spend as little as 6, some even 4 hours experience this. And then for some, maybe 16 hours and above, that's when they experience it. Different depending on your threshold. Now, I've experienced this firsthand myself. There was a time I was spending close to, let's say, about 18 hours to 22 hours on screen. Then I had a workload that was really, really choking, and it was really, as in, my eyes would just feel like they were slipping off. Sometimes it was a struggle to keep them open. So yes, you could experience that. The next thing you can experience is headache. Headache is another common one. You have headaches. It could be at the side of your head, it could be at the front of your head. Then for those who have refractive errors already, this could trigger more headaches. You could have more headaches. If you already have a refractive error, maybe you're astigmatic, you're long-sighted, you could have more headaches with prolonged use of computer. Okay, that's one of the things that you should look out for. So be sure, first of all, it's better you correct your refractive error if you're someone who works with the screen, because screen time could actually cause more headaches. Even with glasses, you can experience that if you're using it. That's why there are some healthy ways we can use our digital devices, which we will talk about in the next series regarding preserving your vision in the age of technology. Pardon me, my voice is not too clear. It's just that I had to do this audio at this point in time. I'm going to see how best we can build a consistency, but for the nature of my job, it may be hard to say, okay, videos to be released every time. That's why it's important to turn on the notification bell so that you can see when I release the next video. Okay, so next one that you can experience is dry eye. Dry eye. Your eyes can really become dry. Now take note that every single time you blink, your eyes produce tears to keep your surface moist, the surface of your eyes moist. Each time you gaze at your computer screen, this is the common thing. You can practicalize it yourself. You discover that people who spend time on screen blink less because the screen and pixels, the fonts in the computer or your phones, are not as distinct as that of your hard copy books. So when you spend time on the screen, you tend to blink less. In that case, it means that your eye is being kept moist with every blink. There's a shortage of tear supply, and that can actually cause dryness. I use this picture because it really depicts, like, when it rains for a while and the ground really gets dry and appears to crack. This can literally happen to the cornea surface. Okay, the next thing that most people who spend time on the screen experience is sleep disorder. Like an average adult, even now teenagers as well, and even children, they steal their mom's phone and go and hide under the bed to press phone. Okay, now they discover that they don't sleep as well as they used to. People literally sleep off on their phone. Like, the phone is the last thing they press before they go to bed, and then it is the first thing they pick up anytime they open their eyes somewhere in the middle of the night or when they wake up first thing in the morning. And there are blue lights. I think you must have heard about it. If not, maybe when I'm talking about how to protect your eyes basically from this, you'll be able to get a little more information on it. But basically, there are blue lights that are essential for our sleep, and there are those rays that actually disturb our sleep. It is advisable. Okay, I'm going to leave that for the next video. So if you want to know what I'm going to say, please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can see what next I'm going to talk about as regards the sleep disturbance. But honestly, if care is not taken in the next few years, more than 70% of the population will have to rely on sleeping pills for them to be able to have a good night rest, and that is not good at all. So please do all you can now. All right, if you're already experiencing this, please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Another thing that people experience a lot is stress and anxiety. Very, very true. I'm telling you, very true. If I've not experienced this, I may just be talking as a doctor, but I have experienced this firsthand, and I've seen my patients cancel them and they report more relaxation. Stress and anxiety can come from prolonged use. Blurry or double vision is another very common one, and this can result from the dryness. If you're already experiencing dryness, maybe because of the focusing or the lesser blink rate, your vision may become blurry. You may need to focus more for you to be able to see things. Sometimes you may discover you are gazing on your computer screen and somehow you just can't see what is there. It is very, very possible, and it can happen. It has happened to me then and a lot of other people. But know that this is a common symptom of people who spend time, that people who spend time on the screen experience, basically, pardon me, people who spend time on the screen tend to experience blurry vision or double vision. It is very, very common. So please, I'm going to be sharing a lot on how you can protect your eyes and some basic things you can do that also has helped me. Like I said, I've experienced a lot of these things I'm talking about. I was spending 18 to 22 hours on screen roughly then, and my sleep was even, I could not even sleep. So I'm going to talk about it much, but just know that I've experienced this, and what I'm telling you is first hand experience. So hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out, and make sure you subscribe, and please share this video with people who are heavy computer users as well. Another common thing: shoulder, back pain, and even neck pain. Shoulder pain, back pain, majorly because of posture, especially for those who spend time on computer. Maybe you're working in a computer center, a bank, or whatever. This is a common complaint you may find. And then to add to the 7, peppery sensation, and this still has to do with the blinking. Remember we said that you tend to blink less when you spend time on the screen. So over time, your eyes may really feel peppery. You may not be able to stand on that fan or directly on that fan. You may not be able to face any wind directly. Your eyes will feel peppery, as if they put pepper in the eyes. It will be hot. This can also come as a result of prolonged use of computer. And all these symptoms I've talked about, they are intertwined. Take for instance, dryness can result in peppery or hot sensations, right? And posture can cause back pain, and dryness can also result in blurry or double vision. So they are intertwined at the end of the day. All right, so please, it's very, very important that you subscribe and watch the next video, where I'll be talking about poor practices responsible for these complaints or symptoms. That's what I'll focus on next, before we now talk about how to avert this. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I really, really appreciate you, all my subscribers. Please share, please like, and please invite other people to watch this as well. So we'll meet again next time. Do have an amazing week.